Hi, everybody. Welcome to Still on the Air. My name is David Pierce Anderson. We are starting a new semester here at Eastern Michigan University. Our final semester, and I say our because I am implying Jackson Touchberry, his final semester, and my final semester.
I was really scared for a second.
It's just you, man. One more to go. What are you thinking about that?
I need to find the motivation.
It's somewhere.
It's somewhere deep down.
And if you find it, let me know, because
sure.
I also do need it very bad.
Yeah.
Did you have a nice break, though?
It was really nice.
Yeah.
I started working a new place, and now I have a little bit more money. So.
And by a little bit more, any money was going to be more money.
Yes.
Well, congratulations. It's going well for you over there?
Yeah.
Good. I had an enjoyable break, not that anybody cares, but up until one of the final days, I had a knee injury a couple years ago, and I re-aggravated it. So we're suffering, we're getting through that one, but hopping around on crutches for a little bit, but hoping to hear from the doctor soon. I'll tell you what, one person you don't want to be left on red is from the doctor. And I've called a few times, and they haven't gotten back to me.
That is really unfortunate.
You're beyond help, is what they said. Anyway, that's where I'm at right now. If you've noticed, we have a little bit of a different looking set going on. Contained a little bit more, and that's because Justin Stovall is gone, and we had to think smaller because Justin is he's got such a big mind and he's able to see a big picture, but we had to condense it a little bit. So here we are. We changed it up a little bit, but it's going to be still the same fun show that you've known before, right, Jackson?
Oh, that's absolutely right.
Speaking of which, I want to get into this. Our non-sponsor. This hasn't changed. Today's non-sponsor is Folgers. Folgers. If this is the best part of waking up, then maybe you shouldn't wake up.
You're right.
Jackson, you like coffee.
I do.
You actually have
I'll have some more right now.
Something. What is that? That's a new, it's not an actual coffee kind of thing, right? Wow.
Yep.
Already on the close-up. He shaved for this show. Thank you.
Wow.
What is that coffee exactly? Put you on the spot. It's Folgers.
Havana, cappuccino, Dollar Tree brand.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. You didn't want to admit it. But we know. We can smell.
Yeah, I'm actually offended you called me out.
Smell-o-vision. Hey, that's all right. Someone had to. I'm drinking water today. So a lady from Texas was banned from Walmart for drinking wine out of a Pringles can. And in other big news, we have now found the standard in the line for Walmart.
Wow.
If you don't want to, Walmart, they're notorious, but if you want to get kicked out of a Walmart, we now know the baseline. I've done plenty.
I've been kicked out for less.
Really? That's just because they don't like you.
Yeah, it is.
You don't have any money with you when you come.
Nope. And they know it.
Yeah. This week in Florida, a lady ruined a student's birthday party by throwing feces at the party guests. Feces. Crazy part about it, Jackson? She was just a substitute. That's the crazy part, Jackson.
Is it the crazy part, Dave?
No, I don't know if that is the case. Have you ever brought a dish to a party that wasn't a hit?
No, I didn't miss.
Thank you. Big audience today. We have 4 people out there.
We got a no snort, so that's pretty good.
No snort. In local news, EMU has been focused on renovating the campus and the school in hopes of making it look visually appealing. And over the last couple of years, EMU has spent time renovating the outside of buildings, trying to make them look good. And for example, they updated and renovated the outside of Best Hall. I think we have a picture of that. So the outside of Best Hall. And come on, I know we're shorthanded in there, but there we go. That's the outside of Best Hall, the renovations.
Yeah.
They also updated in between Downing Hall and Prairie Herald. We have that one. Nice looking update. We have the stairway outside of Pierce and Ford Hall. And so that one's looking good. And we actually have some exclusive images of the proposed renovation to University Park, a place for students to take graduation pictures, have a picnic, play Frisbee. There it is.
Beautiful.
Take a look. Yeah, that looks like a fun place.
Those fountains were unsightly.
No. And the sand to play volleyball in? That'll make a man out of you.
There you go. Champions are born.
That's right. We speaking of renovations, finally, Strong Hall is complete. We got a clip. We went over there yesterday to see how it's going. We're here at the newly renovated Strong Hall, and we're looking to talk to a few people about what they think about the new building and how it looks and how the final product came out.
where are we at
Oh, here's
time?
someone now.
How much in the
Excuse me.
Run a little.
Johnny! It's Johnny Bosworth.
Yeah, how you doing? How do you,
where are we at with time?
How do you know my name?
How much
Well,
time
I'm with
left in this
ETV. We had that interview a couple months ago.
Oh, EPB. Yeah, that's right. You're that Daniel Puss Bandersnatch?
Close enough.
Yeah.
Well, Johnny, what do you think of Strong Hall?
Oh, well, we're working on it still. It's we shaved off 2 years from last time you spoke to me, so should be done in 36.
No, Johnny, Strong Hall's done.
No, you're joking.
No, I'm not, Johnny. We are in Strong Hall right now.
What? This? This is Strong Hall?
You did not know that they finished Strong Hall?
They finished it without me?
I thought you were the head construction guy.
Yeah, I thought so too. And they finished it without me.
Are you mad? What are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I'm mad. What am I gonna do? Tuesdays, 2 to 3:30, and I wanted to be the one to put the last brick in.
And so I forgot you only worked on it like a couple hours every week.
Yeah, Tuesdays, 2 to 3:30.
Well, I'm sorry to hear, but maybe you can fill that time with a hobby?
I don't know. Maybe I could take up the knitting or whatever.
Sure, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
I mean, Eastern's always, involved in construction. You have any new jobs coming up?
Well, actually, I did hear about one thing. The rec center, in about 90 years, we're gonna start working on that.
No, I actually have seen construction workers at the rec.
Really?
Yeah, they're working on it right now.
This one?
Yeah, on campus.
I gotta go.
There you have it.
It's good to catch up with Johnny again.
It's looking good.
He's doing well. Yeah, doing well for himself. Speaking of renovations, one that hasn't been made is the administration on campus. Over break, students were ticketed for parking on campus over break because EMU privatized their parking not too long ago, and there has been no communication between parking and the student body. So we'll get into that in a bit, but I want to also update the Eastern Michigan campus updated their slogan to education first, students somewhere down the line.
Yeah,
Probably last.
probably not anywhere close.
What are you thinking about that?
What do I think about that? I think it's a load of malarkey. The email we got was very, like, we told you.
Because they updated.
Yeah.
They gave us an update. Mm-hmm. Originally, the student
It's-
government came out and they're like, do not pay the tickets.
It's small potatoes, and it's still kind of a slap in the face. I mean, students are paying more for parking, and has parking got better?
No.
No.
Well, it was interesting because they said with privatizing parking, they wouldn't raise the rates. They had 5 years. Within that time, they couldn't raise it past 5% of what it originally was. It's $155 for a semester to park on campus, and they raised it by 5% immediately.
Yeah.
So it was it's just wrong.
$40 for what, like 2.5, 3 weeks?
That's right.
Are you kidding me?
Originally, there was you had the grace period in between the beginning of the new year and the beginning of the school year.
Yeah.
You could park on campus for free. And they didn't tell anybody about that. Or I guess it was in the fine print, but that's the issue that people are not happy with.
Scalping students.
Scalping students. But you know what? That's true EMU. And well done, guys. I'm glad that you're giving some money back to some of the students, but it's really kind of pathetic.
Yep.
Privatize the whole freaking place anyway.
I'll drink to that.
And drink to that. Hey, to EMU. And I'm sure there's better days ahead of you, and I hope to be a part of them, even though I am graduating in April. Good to hear. We're going to have a fun time today, eventually. Justin Dennie is going to be on the show. We're going to get to talk to him about his life and what he would like to do with his life and what he's done with his life, and maybe about my life too. I don't know. He'll give me his rundown of my life. Anyway, we'll see you in a second.
In this day and age of compromised accounts and data breaches, having a strong password is not enough to keep you and your personal information safe. Someone who steals your password could gain access to all your data with nothing to stop them. The Eagle Security Package offers Duo, a tool that provides an additional layer of security to your online accounts through two-factor authentication. This means Duo not only uses something you know, your password, but also something you have access to, such as your mobile device. Duo's two-factor authentication gives you the power to keep your data safe, even if your password is lost. Once Duo is set up,
Act 2 still on the air. My name is David Pierce Anderson. Justin Dennie.
Nice to see you, Dave.
Nice to see you, Justin.
Been a while.
It has been a while.
Yeah, how you doing,
How
man?
long has it been officially?
How long was Saturday?
Exactly. Saturday was a fun night.
Yeah, Saturday was a good time.
Yeah. Well, I'm so happy to have you on the show because we have been friends for long enough.
Almost 3 years now.
Oh, I was going to say like a year. But I'm
We're
glad to
going
hear
on
3
3
years. Yeah. We've been really good friends for
Yep.
much longer. But,
Yes.
no, but I'm happy to have you on the show, and it's only fitting that we lose Justin Stovall, and now we get Justin Dennie on
There
the
can
show.
only be one. That's right. There can only be one Justin.
Well, I mentioned that because you are an avid Funko collector,
That I am.
and I want to ask, because we asked Justin, how many Funkos do you have?
Oh, pushing 150.
150.
It's expensive.
I know that much. I splurged over the break. I got 3 more.
Who'd you get this time?
I got Yoda, Dagobah Yoda.
Okay.
I got Prince,
Classic.
and I just got Severus Snape today.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I couldn't hook you up with that one.
That's okay.
It happens.
You mentioned Barnes & Noble, right?
Yeah.
So that's your connection.
Yeah, that's because I worked there, and then I worked at Hot Topic for a bit too. So like, just an influx of everything.
You're a hard worker.
Yeah.
How many jobs do you have?
Right now, 2.
Yeah, but you've been bouncing. It's bouncing. I mentioned you have a bounce house gig.
I
too.
used to deliver bounce houses. That was a weird one. Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that bounce house delivery.
It was kind of cool. I got paid to travel across the state, and we would go to like high school after parties. Like you graduate, and then they set up the bounce house in the gyms. It's weird, like every year going back to it, because you can see the kids just don't care anymore. So like before, like, oh yeah, bounce house, let's play. And then it's like 30 of them laying down on their phones inside the bounce house, and you're like, cool, I'm here for 8 more hours.
So my problem with that is always I would fall down, and then the kids are evil and they keep bouncing, and you're coming
You
up.
like that double bounce?
Yeah, and you couldn't get back up.
No.
Because you're all over the place. You have any crazy bounce house stories? Either you in it or you delivering them?
We had one issue. Am I allowed to say the school name?
Sure, I don't care.
UAD Jesuit, class of 2018.
No kidding. They were
Um,
rivals.
They don't like to listen to rules. 'Cause, all boys school. And if you lock 200 boys in a gym at 3 in the morning, it's just testosterone everywhere. And like, well, I'm going to outdo everybody else. And they were like jousting on these giant tricycles we brought with us. And they destroyed one of the handlebars, and they broke it off, and they started swinging at each other.
Wow. You know, I went to De La Salle Collegiate, so that sounds exactly like University of Detroit Jesuit.
Chaos.
Chaos, absolute chaos. Well, you're a creative guy.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit about, I mean, what's your interests, hobbies, and all that? We mentioned Funkos.
Yeah, Funko collecting's a fun one. My job, I read a lot. It's always a lot of fun. I'm trying to think what else. I was in the marching band for a couple years.
Yeah.
And
What instrument?
Saxophone, until I blew my knee out and I played in the front pit.
Did you play the saxophone with your knee? That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I mean, you blow it out one way.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and then now I'm the treasurer of Last Minute Enterprises, so it's always a fun thing to do on campus.
Yeah.
If you guys ever want to check out a show, make sure to follow us on our social medias.
Still on the Air has no idea about Laughman Enterprises. They've never heard of it before. So
Glad to bring it up for the first time.
Well, congratulations about that. Also, I guess that's a good talking point too. Improv. When did you get started on that officially?
Officially, fall semester of last year.
Okay. And what drew you into that?
Hondo.
Yeah.
Hondo kept begging a bunch of us to come out, and a bunch of us came out, and did not go well for most of us.
What kept you there? Because some people, like you mentioned, that group Hondo brought about 48 people that first day, and 2 stayed. So why did you? What made you like it?
I just enjoyed everyone that was there, especially you and Jackson. Great. Hi, Jackson.
Let's get you. He's still here. There we go.
So yeah, you guys were great, and everyone was just super welcoming, and it was super fun. And it's just kind of fun to shoot what works and what doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are you going into? What's your major?
Accounting, and I'm adding political science to it.
Okay, nice. What that political science? So that's a new addition there.
Yeah, new addition.
What made you want to go into that?
I want to work on urban infrastructure, and especially like local levels. Being from Flint and the water crisis, it's a very near and dear thing to my heart, and to like work my way up from there.
For sure.
Yeah.
And accounting, have you?
I like money. Money's fun.
Yeah. There we go. 5.5 jobs, whatever you're working now.
Yeah.
Right? That
Max
makes
is
sense.
4 at one time, so.
4 at one time.
Yeah.
How do you? Where's that work ethic come from?
My parents.
Yeah?
Well, my mom worked. She's been a nurse for 30 years, saving lives, and my dad's an immigrant, so he works to death.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's impressive.
And they called me lazy ever since I was a little kid, so they can't call me lazy anymore.
I want to prove them wrong.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad we're keeping you busy. I want to talk a little bit about the game we're going to play coming up. I just want to preview that before we get into it. It's going to be a take on beer pong. We're going to be on teams, but you're a pretty good beer pong among others, but just like small activity player, like a lawn kind of player. You're a good cornhole player. I mean, where does that come from?
Years of family barbecues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're also a good cook.
Yeah.
Good barbecuer.
Again, years of family barbecues.
Right. You got that barbecue uncle or dad set down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got my special apron and my grill and sandals, so we're all good.
Right. Yeah. What's your favorite thing to cook on the bobby?
Ribs.
Ribs.
Ribs are a good one.
Yeah.
Not too expensive, and you feed a lot of people.
That's right. Yeah. I've always loved your ribs.
Thank you,
Justin.
Yeah. They are pretty nice.
They're good ribs. Watch the mic.
I'm sorry.
No, you're a radio guy, right?
Not at all.
You're also you're a concert guy.
Very.
There's so much I want to talk to you about, and I don't. It's tough to narrow one thing down.
Yeah.
Which are you excited about? Any upcoming concerts or albums dropping?
Actually, Hondo and I talked about it. We have like our 5 albums we're looking forward to this year. I'm super excited because I've got tickets for Vince Staples in March.
Okay.
So that's really cool. We saw him at Mopop last year. I bought my Mopop ticket, so the rumor is Tame Impala is going to be one of the headliners, so fingers crossed.
That's exciting. Greta Van Fleet was thrown around.
Greta Van Fleet. They were saying Childish Gambino as a rap headliner, which would be crazy.
That's the new Coachella.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Mecca.
It'd be a great show.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see Into the Spider-Verse.
I'm
later
super
today.
excited for that.
You enjoy that movie?
Yes.
Yeah. How many times have you seen it?
Tonight will be, I need to stop incriminating myself, but I think my 6th time seeing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Has it been out for 6 days?
Probably.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks now, but that's impressive. So, I mean, briefly, big superhero guy.
Yeah.
What draws you into superhero movies?
I think it's the idea of like, it's just, my mic flipped.
You're good.
It's like superheroes, growing up, you're like, oh, it's nerdy. It's like this stupid, like this small group of people, that's their thing. And it's like blown into mainstream culture.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of cool to see like something that you were like shunned before to just be like, this is cool. Everyone likes it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Justin, for coming by. I hope we can get you on again because, again, like there's so much to talk about.
Yeah, we can talk about a lot.
I know. We can keep going. So we're going to take a quick break right now. We're going to set up, play a little beer pong game, and there's a twist on it, and we'll explain that more after the break, but we'll be back in one moment.
So I got this email telling me that I had exceeded my email storage limit. And in the email, it had a link for me to click on. And so, like an idiot, I click on this link and it takes me to a login screen. And so, of course, what do? I log in with my username and password, and it did not increase anything. All it did was steal my username and steal my password. I mean, it looked real. So this thief sent an email virus to everyone on my contact list. My dad, my mom, like just everyone. And only God knows like what kind of damage they've done. Only God knows what else they stole before I changed my password. So now, I only click on the link if I know that it's legit or if I know that it's coming. If someone tells me, oh, I'm gonna send you a link, I don't just click on anything random. My name is Adirumi, and I'm trying to be safe.
Welcome back to Still on the Air. So what we're going to do here is a little beer pong game. We took a twist on it. So we're going to be throwing into 6 cups on the table. And if we make it, let's say if I make the first shot, Justin and Jackson are both going to have to consume something unpleasant. We'll put that nicely. And there will be 6 cups. Your goal is to not consume as more than the other 2 members. So I'm going to go over what we're going to be consuming today, or hopefully not consuming.
Yeah.
First item is Bertie Bott's Ever Flavor Beans from Harry Potter. you might get a good thing. They have stuff like marshmallow and cherry Coke, but they also have stuff like dirt and earthworm. So that's one. These are Zots, and we're going to have some Zot water that we will be sipping on.
Warheads.
Warheads, that's right. Warheads, excuse me.
We're just sucking on some
We're just going to be sucking on some Warheads for our turn. So Warheads are going to be another option. Lemon juice, a shot of lemon juice will be one of the options. We have a returning member of Still on the Air.
Oh boy.
Ghost pepper sauce. Justin's excited about that one. We have a shot of apple cider vinegar. That'll be a good time. And then the one we're all looking forward to is kale water. That is blended water with kale. So we're going to come back over here. We're going to throw them on into the cup triangle one at a time, and hopefully we sink some and we eat some nasty stuff. So I'll go first, because why not? We'll give it a shot. We'll throw from the bush area, and we'll see how it goes. So here we go. First try. Oh. So Talana, whichever one that landed in, there's a corresponding number underneath it. If you could lift it up and rate us off the number. What number's on the bottom? Okay, that's number 6 then, because we didn't put the 6 on there, which means we got kale juice.
Are we starting off with the kale
We
juice?
started
How
off
come
with the
he just
kale
picked
juice.
it?
I didn't know. These were randomized.
So why don't we start at number 1?
Because there's numbers on the bottom. So, for the viewers at home, a sip of kale juice.
All right, I'm going to try to not react for your sake.
Do you want to sip or shot it?
I'm just happy I didn't get this one. Justin, when you're ready.
You got to do it too, man.
I know.
Delicious.
Remember when you were like a kid and you would like play and you're like, oh, look, it's soup, but it's just like dirt water with grass in there?
I feel like I drank grass juice.
It's
It's not a flavor thing. It's a texture thing.
No.
Well, I'm just
That's
happy
nasty.
that one's off the board. Justin, we'll let you go next.
Gross.
Oh. All right. Floor's open, Jackson. You guys aren't going to let me sweep this, are you? Thanks, Talana. You're doing a great job. If you throw them all, I'll be...
Oh.
There we go.
Gotta let you win one time.
Nice. Now you listen. You're a good listener. Here we go. Yeah, let me learn all the time, right? All right, here we go. We're going to try we're going to try to get him to go again. Oh, that felt good. All right, Justin, let's see it. When the lights are on, Justin...
Listen, it's not a black light and there's no rap music in the background. I'm out of my element.
Hey, Jackson, you can lay down a beat if you'd like.
Yeah.
No.
No. All right, well, we're going to try to
Oh my God.
nail it again. So, Talana, let's check the bottom of that one.
6 or 9.
Well, it's definitely 6.
We're
Well,
I'm not doing it again.
Hondo was in charge of writing numbers 1 through 6. So we'll see how that...
9.
It's
there's
definitely
not
a
9
9.
items.
I'm going to do you guys a favor. No, we got it. I don't know.
I was
Is
curious
there a
if
number
like
on
more
here?
hot sauce in like the kale juice.
Is what it is.
How bad that would have been.
It would have been bad.
We're going to do the Birdie Bots beans.
Okay.
You're going to try 2 each, and you're going to tell me how they are.
At the same time?
No, separately.
I don't want to do them at the same time. Just get it over with.
Nope. Those are all Jackson. Here, I'll take one more and we'll go even.
Okay, 3 and 3.
Three
So
and
try
three.
them out. Walk us through. We have options of...
Do you want like a close-up of the colors or?
No, just put them in.
Okay.
Put them in.
Yeah, just try
Try it.
one at a time.
Cheers.
There we go. Dink it.
I got the kale juice again.
Yeah, there's a grass flavored. Jackson?
No. I have no idea what that was.
No?
No.
Was it good?
No.
Okay. Sorry to hear. Let's try again. See if we get a better one this time around.
This one looks the same.
Yep.
You had no idea.
First.
Walk us through, guys. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even finish it. Well, you know what?
I'm going to guess earwax.
Justin, what are you feeling right now besides anger?
I'm feeling vomit come up my throat.
Okay, well then we'll unless you guys want to.
No,
we can move on. We're moving on.
I'm trying to keep that one down.
We're gonna move
worst.
on.
Oh.
You know, you could have got cherry Coke.
Yeah, why didn't you give me cherry Coke?
No. All right, Justin. I'm trying to try some of this, guys. I'm feeling left out. I didn't eat lunch.
You can eat it.
Oh, you son of a gun. See, you got the easy ones.
See, no, because we get all the bad stuff, so Dave doesn't have to worry about like not hitting anything.
I'm gonna go left-handed. I'm gonna go left-handed on this one.
I don't even have any water.
We're gonna try left-handed, guys. Thank you. That one's not good. I almost got in the discarded one. Let's see, Justin. Come on.
Oh.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
My mouth just feels horrible.
Ooh. All right, Jackson. You nailed one. Let's see what number we got on the bottom.
Is it 9 again?
So I'm gonna choose.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with
Please
the
be the
choosing.
warhead.
Oh, fine, warheads. Get that
Jackson,
earwax out of here.
thank you, man. I haven't been penalized yet. Let's take,
Well, you're welcome.
Give them candy for New Year's.
Let's re-rack.
Yeah.
I've never had one before. Ooh. And I'm not good with sour.
That makes one of us.
Oh, I'm just gonna. Don't mind me.
That's rough. Anyway,
All right, well,
who's up? Jackson hit that one, so I'm gonna go.
swear to God.
I'm lefty now.
I'm just staying from here.
Justin!
There we go.
Big shot. So we're gonna just pick Justin. You have apple cider vinegar, hot sauce, and lemon juice. A shot of the other two. You're gonna do hot sauce, that's a spoonful. Is that what you want?
For both of you.
Okay. Here we go, Jackson.
He still got the warhead in his mouth.
Just
so
like the
I'm,
old days.
My favorite segment on this show.
We got the camera right behind you, Jackson. We'll try to get that on there. Oh my gosh.
Give Dave a nice
Here,
spoonful.
no, you can give me some of that.
This is the same bottle.
Oh,
I'm
I
trying to
should
get
have
rid
just
of
poured
this.
you guys a spoonful.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah.
That's a lot of sauce.
Oh well.
Let me see.
All right, Jackson.
Try not to get
Hold on,
lost
hold
in
on.
it.
What do you mean, hold on? I just gave him some.
There we go.
What are you talking about?
Perfect. Cheers.
Immediate.
You still got the warhead in there, man.
Immediate transfer of power. Got him already. How are you doing?
It's pretty hot.
Oh, the tears have come.
Your turn.
Oh yeah, it is my turn.
Oh, that was so much. Oh. I need some lemon juice. That's what I want. That's not good, guys.
That's really bad.
Oh, no. Oh, God, thank you, Jelena. All right, Justin.
Apple cider vinegar.
You're gonna kill him.
I still got the warhead in there, too. All right. I'm doing a shot of this. All right, apple cider vinegar. Oh, man, oh, man.
Give it a full shot, too.
I'll do what I want.
You shut your mouth.
You didn't walk over here to pour it.
No.
You got the ones that counted, I guess.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's gonna make it so much worse.
Oh, man.
So much worse.
That's not bad, actually.
Actually, a little bit better.
That felt good. That's what needed to be done. That's what needed to be done. We're gonna go to break. We're gonna go to break right now. We'll try to get one more shot when we come back. I'm still on the air. We're burning, baby.
I got some jeans, I got some shoes, and I got a sweet new hoodie.
Jeans, shoes, a new hoodie,
Some new headphones, and a couple of video games.
video games, and some headphones.
And I didn't pay for a thing.
And I paid for it all. Not to mention, I'm out a brand new laptop because he stole my computer and went on a shopping spree with my money. So now I have all my usernames and all of my passwords saved in a password management system like KeyPass. So if my laptop is stolen, my passwords aren't. My name is Caitlin, and I'm trying to be e-safe.
Everybody, I'm still recovering. That was a hot sauce spoonful. That was rough. Thank you for tuning in to Still on the Air. It's a wild one today. We're gonna figure it out. Justin Dennie was on. Finally good to have him back on. He's not suffering too bad.
I'm doing good. I got a warhead still.
I'm just ate some yucky stuff. Jackson and I are burning. Thank you for coming by. I'm David Pierce Anderson, Jackson Touchberry. If you want to check us out on social media, ETV at EMU.
YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, it's fun.
Stop by again next week. Say hello. We'll have another good episode for you. As always, it's been a pleasure. See you next time.